Might. Welcome. It is July 22nd, 2025. Here we are. Try this game again. I tried it yesterday, but I was not having it. Getting smacked by a 56 overall team. So we'll see. We'll try this again. I don't usually like to play games twice, but I mean, if I'm getting beat by like 3 scores by a 56 overall team, something's goofy. And it was the first game. If it's the first, it was like the second or third game. I'm like, I'll just deal with it. But first game of the day, I'm like, I'm not gonna force myself to play this shit after something like that. It's not like it's an online league. Like, I'm not gonna let a loss like that fucking eat at me all season. Like, that's the type of shit that'll kill our year. I'm fine losing by 1 touchdown or so. Or it's like on my own mistakes, but it's like we literally could not stop their offense. Their mediocre ass offense, we were getting destroyed by them.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Let's see, this is how the other game started.
Might as well give it to him again. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Guy's getting hurt already.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. White going to attack through the air.
I got scared there for a second.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, this running back had like a really good start too, and then he got hurt, and like after the first possession, screwed the whole game over after that. It's kind of going similar to how the last game started, though. We were really struggling to get any push for our offensive line. We got too cute. In the first. Maybe it's their scheme because they just all jumped. And they got like they all jumped off the snap there, like all 4 of them. Just crazy penetration immediately. Maybe I need to get UMass playbook, their defensive playbook.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, still going. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Boys.
The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's McGowan. Stop.
Bro, that shit is so fake. Okay, so you'll see what I'm talking about here. So this guy, watch, he is completely selling out to the left. Then whoop, he just slides to the right. You can't cover both game. That's fucking ridiculous. The blocking is bad enough. I can't have guys covering 3 gaps at the same time. Way to fall forward there, bud.
And the Blue Hens kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Try to force their way in. And he is just engulfed in the
guys tackling through people too. That shit's getting old already. I mean, like, that should just be nothing's happening. Like, we just kind of push forward, not just someone just kind of levitates through and grabs him. That's bad, man.
They'll try to pass their way in. And he takes it in for the score.
But yeah, this is exactly how the last game started.
For an offense to have the ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So
I don't like how the animations don't happen naturally either. It's like you'll like hit stick someone and then they'll like get launched, just launched to another animation, so the hit stick didn't actually happen.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys.
What the fuck, bro?
For us in order to have success.
What is 7 doing? Like, I'm like, okay, I'm getting double teamed, but I was like, okay, but that means this guy should be free to just run up and make the tackle. He's fucking backpedaling, bro. It's not even an is it an RPO? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is he doing?
Fun to have those guys that are consistent.
Shit is so retarded.
Then they start to learn their
Fucking broken ass game.
Guys that you can count on. They punch the clock and they're hard workers.
You know, the one thing you can say about this team,
Foul, but I should have definitely got a tackle for loss there too.
The second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Fires left. Makes the grab. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
I might take UMass permanently off my schedule though, if they end up having another crazy offensive game. But there are just certain teams that just troll.
Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds.
So I don't think their quarterback missed a throw on the last game we played. Like, it was just one of those games. It was like everything was just bullshit.
The inside handoff. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean.
It seems like guys are getting hurt like crazy too.
UMass will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
But yeah, this first punt we caused them to have.
To make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll test the right side. Hard running there. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do.
He did play last game though. My RB did have. He had like 4 carries for 70 yards to start the game.
They're now going hurry.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Keep feeding him though if he's doing well.
Moving quickly to the line. They'll leave it with the lone back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more.
Come on, Kelly, block somebody.
As he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short
Job
gain
RB.
there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Give to the running back.
What, bro? I just got suctioned in that tackle like crazy. There's just so much going on. It's just wrong in the run game for both sides. I mean, this hole is huge. That guy is completely blocked to the right. Then he just, like that animation, it forced that animation. He's not even near me. That arm should never, ever touch me when he's 4 yards away from my guy.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the left side. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time. About it. Let's see what they have on third down.
I should have heard passing.
With the running back. Got enough for the
It would have been fine. That was a touchdown if our receiver blocks either one of those guys instead of failing, or no, it's not even a receiver. Is that a tight end? Or that's the left tackle, bro. You can't pick up one of those.
Way closer and closer. A
Fuck,
third down
man. That is so painful watching that shit. Every time.
Power football with the run. Some
Shit's
hard
fun.
running there, but just too many defenders as he
That guy
stops for a
can't
loss.
juke for some
After that
reason.
last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The gift to the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
And the Blue Hens are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Catch in the middle is Tyree. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going.
Still big dog.
Finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware.
Playing infinitely better than last game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride. These guys will take it to the
Sometimes
house.
they just really have it out for you one game. I mean, UMass scoring 50 points on me is insane.
It's so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on the
Backbreaker.
board.
The Minutemen going back to work on
But yeah,
offense.
like,
Now we'll get a chance to see if
it's
they
like
can answer
I've
that
played a
last
decent amount of this
score
game.
by 14,
Now the
Jesse.
fact
Yeah,
that
at this point in the game,
UMass,
I feel like
I don't think I've had a team
offensively,
come
you should
close
go
to
back
scoring
what's been
50 on me.
working for you in this game. Don't
Maybe
be
even in
afraid
last
to
year's
rely
game
on
either.
the
Like
plays that you've already
well,
had
I think it
success
happened a
with,
few
running it,
times.
throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays.
It happened
Down
before, like
14 at this point.
in the
And I would
early
also
when the
say,
game
Palmer,
came out. I didn't know how to play
understanding that my
defense.
defense is not playing great, so
Come on, what?
Turning on the Jets. Several defenders get an assist on that
These
tackle.
these opposing QBs do
UMass
not
now
fumble.
faces a 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
Good
They
job.
just never had a chance as they controlled the
Our
middle
D-line
of the
didn't do
field.
anything
They
last
stumbled
game
in the
either.
backfield on 3rd down.
Cause UMass got they got like 50 overall linemen at like 2 or 3 spots,
And the returner will be brought down.
and our D line didn't get any pressure.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Stopped
See,
in
that
the
one's fair.
backfield. He's
That
gonna
guy
lose
had
3
position.
yards on the play.
He had position. If you watch, like he's holding the outside and he's got the outside shoulder free. Like that's
The Blue
completely
Hens
realistic.
head
That
forward
one.
to the line. They go to the ground. Oh, better look out. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. White wants to throw it. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes
Sir,
it
don't press our guys.
1st down. Touchdown, Delaware. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The UMass offense returns to the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. The give to the back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game.
See, this is how I expected last game to go. I think that was too, like, it's like the difference between expectations and what happened.
Sends it back in motion. We reached the 2-minute timeout in a
It's like, sure, that happens sometimes, but man, they were literally impossible. It felt like I was playing Ohio State, not UMass.
Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's good. At the 35, he's got room. He's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This offense
like plays like that, it's like that's fair. Like that's me messing up, and they got a big gain from it. Like that's it's realistic. I have no problem with that. Just like when I get in cheese and I'm like, none of my defenders can run, none of them can cover. It's like something's just off here.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. To throw, it's Hairston. No,
3 RB.
down he goes at the 39. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first.
So like that's the other thing too. Is like if I'm playing a good school, like I have no problem losing. It's just
and the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone.
Bad school on top of the cheese. It's like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Using his legs, it's McGowan. He breaks a tackle. May not be the most memorable.
The team's got like they're
they're
over 20 overalls less than our team. Like,
Here's the handoff.
team should not be whooping us.
For a loss of a couple. We got a
pass
timeout here
it.
late in the first half, and they'll try to get more
And
points.
maybe just UMass's scheme was just good against the run, or good against stretch at least, because we were just struggling with them last time too. Just fine. It's fine if we struggle with like one thing.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The short hands. It's
Good
McGowan.
job.
Wide
Good
open
block.
spaces. Oh, a lot of space. And they were looking
Yes,
for
sir.
a play, and they got it.
Oh, hey, man.
Explosive.
That's a
Picks up
great
more than
play.
30. Looks as if we
Let's
have
see
an
if
injury
Flood's
on that
still
last
broken.
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Got out of trouble and throws. With the catch. It's
Way
coming.
sketchier than I thought it would be.
Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Got his man. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
White going to attack through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it,
Let's
pulls
play
the
that much
trigger for the
anymore.
easy completion.
Going to work in the red zone. They
Let's
can't pick
see,
up
what
the
does
first
this
down
look
without
like?
getting it into the end
Let's
zone.
get these
Back
routes.
to throw time, running short in the half. And the pressure was too much.
See, the guy actually ran it right for once.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the...
'Cause I'm used to... This is how I expected this to go. It's basically like a different form of shake. Yeah, that actually worked. The combination worked really well, actually. I'll remember that one.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man on the right. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Can't find the connection, and the defense.
That's the other thing is they bump a little bit too much. I like how he's run that though. Like that route is a lot. That bump kind of messed it up though.
It's a fourth down stop.
Man, aggressive.
Yeah, because I tried that route on like a different on the Tennessee Dynasty.
Now they got to live with a little bit of consequences. They turn the football over.
There was like a run. I had a running back running. He did not run that route well.
There he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 15, and that gives him some more room to work. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. If this defense doesn't adjust its strategy,
should have commended him on his receiving yards.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Keep the momentum.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive.
It's insane though that this team's good at, like, that shows you something's broken. If this team, I don't let them score and they go from scoring 50 points to 0 points, that's ridiculous.
Gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight.
Tackle, boys. I got a little sketchy there.
Down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
What are you doing?
That's not the start they hoped for. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Hands it off. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Get him out of there. We don't need him getting hurt.
Great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Blue Hens in the hurry up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. That'll be enough for the first down as they... at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the give off the left side. Lots of running room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got it.
2 boys.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens. That's his third.
Our offense is running a lot smoother too. So we're not doing super well in the run game, but we're doing good enough. And our pass game's been working really well.
And just carving this defense up.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Good hits.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Hairston. And the quarterback
Sir.
goes down at the
Job
11-yard
Woods.
line.
That dude's gonna be a monster, man. He's a redshirt freshman.
Here on second down.
Only thing that can stop him from being his monster if he transfers.
Back to pass.
Ah.
And that's gonna fall to the ground.
Just,
Incomplete. That was a
I read it pretty well,
physical
but I was just
there.
slightly
Third
too
down
slow.
coming. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll send the back in motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond.
Where you going, QB?
And the sack. All the way
Yeah, bro, this team literally can't move the ball.
UMass will line up to punt it away.
And I mean, they were unstoppable.
Stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail
They were
them out.
getting open by slants and whatever they wanted last time. It's so
Not
silly.
able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and
I could
ready to
understand
go
if it was
with
like,
fresh
they
possession.
scored 30 this
Big guy here
game.
comes
Last
the
game they scored
Delaware
50.
offense onto the field.
So we were making more mistakes, but nah, the difference between 50 and 0 is insane.
He's gonna lose 3 yards on the play.
That's just
A negative play to open
proves the
drive.
computer
Let's
was
see what they
straight
got on second and
like
14.
cheesing and cheating.
To the ground with the back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Tyree. He was smelling
balls.
that end zone, but they get him down for 4 after the big pass play. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved
gonna
it forward to the 2.
keep
Now
labbing
it's
this
second
play
and
up.
goal.
Just want to see.
White wants to throw it. Rushes on him.
Ah,
We're
they're
close
getting
on
instant
that one.
Whenever I run that, I'm getting instant pressure though.
Delivered the
Oh,
football, and now they
cheesy shit. Like I don't. That's like basically a 3-man pressure, man. Like 3-man pressure with a slow blitz,
Now.
instant.
trying to pick up a first down. Looking to get it in. Cut.
See how it looked from this side. Really didn't work too well, honestly.
They punctuate the chance
Not sure
to
what
trip to
the
the end zone.
coverage that was. 'Cause it looked like man, but maybe it was match.
So slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Behind the line, it's Hood.
That was super close.
Enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Minutemen can explore that playbook on second and short. They'll run the counter. And he earned
hit.
the first down, and boy, did he earn it.
I
after
really like
taking
Ford,
that
man.
lick. With a
He's a
first
good
down,
safety.
they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Harding. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down, he'll throw it.
What you doing, QB?
Things are going from bad to worse. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
Wow.
Not much room to run.
It's just so annoying. Look, there's literally 2. Like they're a double team. They were starting off to do a double team, and then that guy beats it.
1 to the 33.
Like you let other guys go so you could double team him, and you don't even do a double team.
Picks up the first down.
Try to spin or something there, honestly. They were all grouped up. I might even get like a 5-man spin.
Great Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick. So you
Yes, sir.
And they take it in
Dunking
for
on
6
him.
more points.
have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two. But
It is, I mean, it is
37
bizarre.
touchdowns on the
It's
day.
literally the
What a
exact
ball game.
opposite, but like it's even more lopsided.
Here he comes
From
from
them beating
inside
us
his
by
own
like 3
5.
scores, scoring
And
like
the
50
return will
points,
be brought down. Looks
to
as
getting
if we have
us
an
shutting
injury
them
on
out, and
defense.
we're gonna
Blake
score
will
like
take a break to
70.
check him out. Opening play of this drive comes from the
It
12-yard
shouldn't be
line.
that. It should not be that much of a difference ever.
The run from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender.
It should be like a 14-point swing. It's possible.
Break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face
Because
in
I
the
don't
lane
think
and
I'm
make a
playing
tackle.
that much
Those are the
different.
best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers get.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, like it should be like the difference between like they can win by 7 or I can win by 7. Or I can win by 14, they can win by 14.
And it
Or,
hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the
or they
overwhelming
should win
game
by like
stats
2.
through 3.
Yeah.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th.
Because this
So we
just
open
tells
the
me that
final
I was
period
getting.
with a 3rd
I mean, I
down.
knew I was getting cheese, but this is like insane.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. A little release to the back. And he's able to bounce off
boys.
one tackle, but still not a whole lot
I
of
don't want on
running.
the ball, honestly, running back. That's
UMass will line up to punt it away. They've
Not
been
bad,
busy
not
out there
bad.
to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today. No doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder.
oh man, he
Really
almost
good
broke
job
that.
by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, the Blue Hen offense.
Yeah, y'all pressing too
This has
much.
been exactly
I'll make
the
you pay
way
for
you
that.
draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead.
that holding?
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film
Really
room because they
downfield.
have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Who was it? Oh, yeah. What the? Yeah, look at this. The guy on the other side. Like, what are you doing?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will
10
take
yards
the penalty.
upfield. And they really like pressing you guys.
White going to attack through the air. They pick it off, and this defense a much-needed play. Looking for more room. The 10. Touchdown, Minutemen. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cal is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Berkeley for some time. They're up by 20 over the Judicials.
Usually some cheese, so you don't get to shut out.
Changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
RB get knocked out of the game, too.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I might just pass the rest of this game. I'd probably need it for my deal breakers.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. The defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Quarterback may
Just
change
look
this
like-
route.
This could be interesting.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
He goes out of
Late hit
bounds,
on
maybe
our
a step
sideline.
shy
Fuck
of the
them up.
40. They're gonna
Fuck
mark
them
it
up,
at the
guys.
39, and a really nice
Yeah,
pickup.
they really like their press.
White
They
wants
like
to
the
throw.
press.
Tagged out of the air.
This quarterback
That's
right
a
now
bad
is
read.
groove.
That should be
He's doing
picked
a
10
nice
out of 10
job
times.
in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so
We're gonna keep
quickly.
pressing. We're gonna
That's why he
keep
seems like
chucking
he's
the
in a
beat.
great rhythm right now.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tyree. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Tyree. They bring him down, but the big play will move.
Bro, he just took that guy's ankles. That's why I run those. I don't think my guys have like crazy route running, and he's still doing that to guys. Like,
The Blue Hens will snap it on first and 10.
I think Shake's better than
There are a lot
Pivot.
of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
He's got it on the run.
Sir, and your stiff arming dudes.
Touchdown as they just
Let's
add
go,
their
big dog.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Got a man. It's Kelly.
Bro, if they throw it that
He
late,
is
that should be a
going
pick or
nowhere.
an
Stopped
incomplete.
at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The throw to the outside is
Make
complete.
the tackle. Good job.
And he won't quite get there. Boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Back to throw. It's Burton. Takes a hit as he fires. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. UMass will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.
Let's see.
And now the Blue Hen
Try
offense
something
onto the
different.
field.
Let's see
And now
what.
one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt, they put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Making side adjustments here. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. This time he's got him.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Eat it.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tyree.
So my receivers aren't that good either. This play might just be. The shake grind in general is good, but something about this play feels like an even more
Down from
open.
inside the red zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they
That's
couldn't make the
interference.
connection.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the
This is a
score.
good spot
They're
to
not worried
get
about early and down. Still
tied up
trying to
touchdown,
execute their
actually.
offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great...
It's picked off, and that's number 10.
good defense.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would...
See that? I don't think I read it right. Because it looked like it was like man. Yeah, I should have threw it to him. Whatever they play, their match or something, they've been leaving that outside drag route wide open.
Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it
Got room on the return. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole
Guys,
lot of
I know it's fourth
progress
quarter.
here.
We still should be hitting.
The Minutemen come to the line.
We don't get soft.
Got it, looking for the first down.
Good
He
job.
couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Hunt is on its way. And you make the stop, and that is
I like my
exactly
return.
what you want out
That's a
of your
good job
one
of
coverage
catching
unit.
on the run.
White going to attack through the air. Here comes the heat. And he is
My
finding
God, bro, what is with
wide
receivers
open
not
all
even
over the
jumping?
field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out of...
That's not a good read, but. See, does my tight end get open here? He's kind of open. Curls are open
But he
early too,
creates
but
the
I don't.
turnover and
I'm not
a
looking at.
great
That's the only
opportunity
problem with
for
that
his
play is
offense.
I'm not looking at the curls
Put
at
it in
all.
play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Kelly.
Yes, sir.
the offense gets the ball out.
Launched
But
him.
man, if you're going to do that, that's fine, but we got to get the
Love
first
those
down.
animations, even though they're kind of Looney Tunes. Like that doesn't really happen in real life. Dudes are not getting launched off their feet often, but
We got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This
Hey,
offense, they've got to execute
like
a
seeing
little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
shit.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he crosses. Line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. The pass is
Bro,
incomplete, and 1 second is left.
That might be my biggest problem with this game is the receivers just not putting their hands up. It's very infuriating.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Picture
And as the ball falls
at least he put his hands up.
Zero.
It's still bullshit. He should be
And this
catching
is
them.
exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate.
Oh, single game. I was like, I thought it was like single season or something. I'm like that can't be possible. And he threw 6. Big dog. Hey. Did I pick the wrong one? Why'd I sway him to that one? That one's not that great. great. I mean, I'm sure it's better than whatever other one. Oh, maybe I was trying to soft sell him and I accidentally picked. Oh, but it was a this way word. Just do that because I mean it's gonna be pretty similar to the. It's not worth swaying again to getting him to like a playing time and playing style. Maybe I was doing an experiment and I don't remember. This guy definitely swayed. Yeah, it's not a very good one. And let's use on this. We definitely need to sway that. Not really a great pitch available for this guy. Just have to eat it. Just suck it up and do that one. I don't know. It's so much greater. I'm just gonna deal with that. Actually, no. Just gotta hope the other teams are sleeping. It's their only shot.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Hilltoppers will kick it away to start.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move conferences for next year.
Bringing it back. Nice
Yeah,
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
I feel like I did with my one-star rebuild last year. I did the ACC.
They sure hope that dynamic connection that was on display last week rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO'd. These two were simply unstoppable. Huge challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they try the triple coverage. I mean, because obviously nothing worked a week ago, but I've got to take his main threat away. Obviously a superstar out wide. Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously a great QB wide receiver duo.
I remember to feed the tight end too.
Wide receiver get me today.
Breaks the tackle. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Blue Hens come to
Their front looks like we should be able to easily run on it, but I just got a bad feeling.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't.
I'm on tight end. You did go for 10 catches a day.
Had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying.
It's like I saw that guy coming down. I was like, I'm not gonna throw that right away. Pressure got there, or he had a chance to. That's the only thing with the shake route. Yeah. If they put like any type of robber, it's basically useless. That's true with pretty much any route. If you put a purple zone, that's going to stop a Z route too.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you, and he's shown the ability to do that.
The EA like hire the worst DJ ever to put in the game. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the bullet.
And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty marker sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy.
They like change the timing of those like orbit routes and stuff.
To have that penalty, you just got to watch.
Cause I've been jumping off sides because I'm not used to the new timing.
Leaves it with the back. Running into the open space. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Hilltoppers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun to give, looking for room. Runs through a tackle. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. They'll run play action. Quarterback.
You had your post, QB. What are you doing?
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early. And
they let up 3 sacks. Wait, that's really not. What are we doing? 3 sacks. That's like a normal. That's nothing.
Give to the single back. Got the first down. Looking for more. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Blue Hens want to move quickly.
Go, boys.
White wants to throw it. Bring in the heat. Complete downfield.
Sir.
Ran through the tackle and he's got room to run. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain and he hasn't.
So press the run button. It's fine though. Sorry though, like, cause I kind of had to throw it that time though.
First and goal.
If I could rack got that though.
This one has them threatening from inside the 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Delaware. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air. And they've got 6 points on the board.
They actually have a nice stadium.
The Hilltopper offense comes
Yeah, where did they play?
Again. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Hilltoppers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's McCoy. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short.
Route combination.
Good solid pickup on that play.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Bro, did you see what just happened? I just switched. I switched a guy, tried to switch him out, then he switched him to a different position. And he got fucking hurt. Fuck you, game. You're fucking clowns. I literally subbed the guy shouldn't even be coming in. I set my slider so fucking guys with red wear and tear should not touch the damn field. And then when I sub him out, you're still putting him back in. Oh man, that shit's infuriating. It's like they really want your players to get hurt for no reason.
He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The give to the right. Running to Green. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
High ankle sprain is probably gonna miss. Like, that's an important player, and it's probably gonna miss weeks for that now too. Fucking stupid.
White gonna attack through the air. Got his man quickly.
I don't really like the spacing on that play.
And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Kelly. And they pick up just a...
Oh wow, they even get like a speed. I was like, how did that get there that fast? They get like a speed burst off the sideline too.
Line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Blue Hens racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got the tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh shit.
Shot toward the end zone. And he'll sail it
that better QB.
Everybody.
Where they end now? Oh, yeah. He just got bumped.
Nice job
perfect.
by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. This time it's complete. He wasn't
Tight
far
ends
from
eating them
taking it to
alive.
the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He wants it all. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to
QE
pay
just
off
hates
his
the
red
running
zone
back,
opportunity.
apparently.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up
Oh,
a
he's
first
wide
without
open for a
scoring.
touchdown? Fuck him. I'm not going to hit him.
White wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
Is that really true? I find it hard to believe I've thrown a dozen this year, but it's possible. Anything's possible. That guy was wide open. I missed that. Oh, I missed that. Oh, it's probably because this guy cheated. Like, what the fuck? He had him covered, then he ran all the way out to the sideline like he knew my route. No way. Threw it a little late, but damn, that don't make sense.
There were a
I
lot
like
of
that. I like
people
those
really
return
excited
routes a
about what
lot.
This guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Yeah.
Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. And the Hilltoppers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Right back to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Got it in the middle, it's McCoy. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it.
I think I'm just going to start guessing they're throwing to the 2nd slant. It's always double slants when they run that.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quick
That's a good
strike
play.
complete. At the 40, there he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Hilltoppers are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection.
See how they do that weird cut? Like, that guy was so open, and then I almost recovered because he does that dumbass cut shit. Like this. Ooh! Like, they code that off. Like, they need to not do that when they're wide open. They just need to put their hand up and keep running.
Wants to throw it again. Got the quick pass.
And I think
So
his
I think
receiver's
that-
forte is his route.
You were there,
running. He's a
you
guy
were
that can
there.
line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his tool.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do.
And we definitely need to step up this game, Ross, since everybody else is hurt.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. And the Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Sir, is this a corner
White
blitz?
gonna attack through the air. Unleashes it.
Jump, bro. Fuck.
First half
Hate that
turnover
shit.
can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. And a big return.
These predetermined picks, bro, because, like, I mean, this is not that bad of a throw for him not to even jump for the ball. Is he like, when are they looking for the ball? Is he looking for the ball ever? It's terrible. Yeah, I feel like the no eyes, no pick shit has hurt the receivers or hurt the offense more than it hurts the defense. So it feels like there's a lot of throws or a lot of where my guys just aren't going for the ball.
Looking to fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Crenshaw.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going for it all. Touchdown, Topper.
How did he have so much time, too?
The grab in the end zone for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone. Coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the returner will be knocked down.
Definitely get back to run the ball since
No reason to be in a big
they're
rush.
just
They
doing
have
bullshit.
some time here late in
My
the
fucking
half.
cool. My guy's just not even
One
looking for
man
the
in
ball.
backfield, and he gets it. Across the 25, he's got
And
room.
the shit's that free. Damn.
There's plenty for the first down, and they stop
They
him at
pass
the
commit? What the
28.
fuck was that?
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Goofy ass mess.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Let's see what call they have on third.
They're
and
man
long from
3D.
28. Wide receiver going
I'm
in
telling you,
motion.
this game's fucking broken with that shit.
White wants to throw it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's Tyree.
That's enough. I
Good,
don't like the
solid
spacing in it.
pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's
I just
first
don't
down.
like curls. It's not a
He
problem.
wants to change
but,
this
you know.
route. To
Shit.
the air on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Tyree.
Better than that,
He'll
QB.
get him down but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looking downfield on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And he's got it at the 20. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some
Smart
momentum,
timeout.
and you want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, yeah, I like this plan like the 20. Like how my running
Looking
backs
to throw
out.
on first down. Extending the play. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be concerned.
I feel like there's
or
a
bring the
shake
blitz. They
play
bring the
missing.
blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really
I
well.
gotta go look
Sees
at it.
and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
You know, I don't trust it. I don't trust this.
White going to attack through the air.
Oh,
And he was
Yeah,
drilled
jeez.
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Can't
That's,
take the grab as he was going for 6 right there. The Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo. Might be calling a hot route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. 1st down and more.
get off me.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but
score
it'll be
there.
1st and goal for this offense.
Damn.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
This route's
Wants to
not
throw.
long.
He's working against the clock. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware.
Bro, just cooked him, man. Man's run the wrong way. He ran right into his guy. They need to add they need to add the animation for like when defenders run into each other. Just have them like just fall over like pinballs or
The opponent
pins.
now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be
Yeah,
concerned.
boys.
If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the
I
offense.
get one
that
more
they can
possession
prove,
and a
like,
quick
we're here,
one more
we're gonna create
possession and a
something
quick
now that we
score.
can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The Hilltoppers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's
Good job.
incomplete. A defender
That was a real
all over
stupid
him,
play.
knocked the ball to the ground.
Real
4th
stupid
down
play,
coming
Western
up.
Kentucky, because now
And
we
the
can get the ball back and we got
Hilltoppers
timeout.
decide to punt it away.
Probably get good field position too.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. White wants to throw it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down
Didn't
to
seem
10
like that was
seconds
going to go well. Let's see what that play is. Be sketchy.
So quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they don't even grab the laces, and you could tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick.
Kentucky is not loud enough to have.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback making checks.
Probably kick the field
Looking to
goal
throw on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how.
Yeah, I know I should have kicked the field goal, but that did not look right. See, the 50-50 ball is just like weird, predetermined, like just so unnatural.
And the Blue Hens will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think
there you go.
That's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like it starts with the offensive line.
How you get picks is you just need hit sticks and picks. It's just all about strafing this year.
This defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up.
My fault. Should have got a first there.
On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped in the backfield.
Keep doing that. Keep getting your RB killed.
The Hilltoppers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. On the move. Not much to show for it. This defense is
you really like getting your dude hurt.
This offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Good play.
Connection to the right.
Shouldn't have first strip there either. That's a really bad play by me. That was waiting because I was like, they're gonna run the. Last time they ran the in route off that.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. I know when a guy's thrown 3 interceptions, it's not good, but everything hasn't been bad. They've moved the ball a little bit. They just keep self-destructing. On the run, it's McGowan. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Throw the fucking ball right, bro.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker.
Much better throw.
There he goes. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Handoff to the lone back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defense.
Man.
First down play.
I want to run the ball. It's a close game, but we just cannot run at all.
Beat their one-on-ones and force the tackle for a loss.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43.
Dot. It's a good route too.
Nice gain.
It's a lot better last year that those guys would stop on that. They'd like stop into a curl right there, but he kept going up the sideline as he should.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. White going to attack through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat, forcing the incompletion.
It's wide open too.
Down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try.
Trying to fade, bitch. Oh shit. Got my backup tight end now. Alright, that was a good route.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
It's actually a good throw.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It was supposed to be a bad throw, but it was actually good because it's in between the two defenders. It was high where only he can get it. So boys.
Jump on top here in the second half.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about
Gotta convince these tight end prospects to come play for us.
Continue to beat us time and time again.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
All right, defense, come on. Playing well.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Hooah.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure
today.
And down he goes at the 18.
Let's go, Ross.
And the Hilltoppers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's McCoy. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, you gotta make that. I was about to say, I'm like, I left that open because I'm like, that's not getting a first. The guys will worry me. Slow down as soon as he caught it.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the returner will be dragged down. They'll get this drive started from the 29.
I feel like the slot fade on the other side would be wide. Yep.
Unloads to the right. And it's picked off for the 4th time
There's
today.
no okay,
He was
bro.
hoping to make something out of that.
There's no way. There's no way you're. Guess he just wasn't guarding it at all. It's just weird how he like immediately went out and then just stopped. Guess I gotta wait a little bit to throw that. I just don't see how that's not open with the guy not sprinting back.
Finding the football, he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They'll give it to the back. Fights off a defender.
What are you doing getting blocked downfield, bro?
He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12.
It's not like a total cheese game, but there's some cheese stuff happening. Yeah, like they don't, like when they're in those stupid tackle breaking fights, Like, other guys don't try to wrap him up. It's stupid. And then who's 6 here? Yeah, that's not that was pretty normal.
He'll do it himself. And they
Yeah,
get
15.
him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware in the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action.
I want to see their running back looks super slow. He got caught easily. 85. Why is there other running backs? They're all freshmen? What are we doing? And he's their fastest. 85 speed's their fastest running back. That's crazy. Most of my DNs are as fast as their running backs. That's pitiful.
So the final period starts with a second down play.
Yeah, we don't have to cover him.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Crazy. They keep trying to run with these dudes too.
To find that line to gain here on third down.
Yeah, come on, guys. We're letting this team stay close with us. If that's happening.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now
Insane.
on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Dead center perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Field goal, you're now within one possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy.
He's been running really well this game. They're blocking well for him.
Find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Makes a man miss. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Blue Hens moving quickly to the line. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere.
Nobody got blocked that play.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Makes the grab over the middle.
Let's go A5. Pretty sure he's a freshman. It's probably red shirt too, but we need him. Need him for multiple reasons. Let's go, big dog. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a beast, I can already tell.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Who's he's gonna guard this
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Damn.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
Good
It's
blitz.
incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They just keep firing. Makes the catch.
Let's go, big
They'll
dog.
spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Quick time.
Let's see, because I mean that guy came all the way. Like what? That player acts crazy.
Ball by the defense, stopping the clock to save
Let's
as
go,
much
it's
time
man.
as possible for their offense.
I would think man would be what
And if
gets
you
killed
didn't
by
know
that.
this was a big play, the crowd is telling you a huge third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Blue Hens are threatening on first and goal. He's looking to pass. He
Good
gets
job.
it in.
Good drive too. That's our backup quarterback I put in because
They build this
first dude was hurt a little bit.
They
So
are just minutes away from going
that's what we got two. We trust him. We trust them both.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. UCLA was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Bruins performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything
Let's
all over
go.
the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The
Crenshaw's
Hilltoppers
having a
headed
game.
quickly
Wait,
to the
that's
line.
him stepping up too.
What a great job by
He
the
did
defense
that.
and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're...
And the pressure is
go.
coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Coach has
Fourth and
no
29.
choice
I'd
here.
probably
The
just
offense
punt.
has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He might want another play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that's a. You gotta catch that. That's a dot,
Down
bro.
the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Let's see here. I'm
Well,
gonna
the receiver was
try.
double covered on that play, and
all
I don't
different.
know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted
He's
to.
changing.
He's likely going to come away with an interception there.
So now it's second and long.
It's fine.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wants to throw on first down.
I don't know. Something tells me just. What? Why'd you run out of bounds?
Very efficient on the catch. That's a loss of...
Fucking stupid. And that wasn't a loss of yards either. What the fuck is happening? They didn't. I mean, this is something that's needed to be fixed. Like, look, he's got it, then he just runs out. You got it, and your momentum was carrying you inbounds, and you went out of bounds. Fucking stupid.
It's complete.
Catch.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with
They
first
got
and
a
goal.
lot of guys.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
That's easy.
Into the
Pancake
end zone
too.
he goes. Touchdown, Delaware. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field.
Here.
Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
Now, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to
Pick it. Let's go.
Off and another empty drive.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the tight end.
Ojabo. Wait, this is wait. If his name's David Ojabo, that's a straight. It's a straight real player's name. No, it's Antonio Ojabo.
To the 23-yard line, it'll be first down. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Release to the back. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put.
There's just no one covering my running back. Or no, it was the opposite. It was no one. Just I thought this guy was gonna cover him, but then he just let him go. That's crazy.
Man, a quarterback threw that ball hard too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there.
Throw.
And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Using the quick game.
Good job, boys.
Delaware.
Very smooth.
The punishment has been extended. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should change that route to that return route.
No, sir.
The hitch was perfect.
Add my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at the...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Can't have that.
18. And the Hilltoppers have put themselves in
hurt
dire
ankle?
straits after that last play. It's
Bruised
second and
knee.
a mile.
Oh, fuck off. Don't scare me like that.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Now,
Running back got smacked. He didn't even get the ball.
looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
All curls, really? That's your solution?
A couple of yards short of the
No,
first
I guess if you know you're going for it on
You got
fourth.
the
It's
lead,
not
but
the
here's what
worst.
I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot.
Good
Holds
read.
it in, the first down and more. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking downfield on first down. Just a hair too much on it from this big
Why'd he miss that?
quarterback.
It's a drag route. He threw 15 yards over his head.
Wants to go up top. And he really needed
Yeah,
to hold on
boys.
to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
It's a good throw.
Converts on 4th down. Is
Couldn't
still on
handle
his feet.
that. He let him
Big game
open.
now, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. From the gun, looking for a man. Quick step and go. They go up top to get it down.
Give you guys one more play. See if you can get in the end zone.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. Back to pass on 2nd down. Here's a heat.
Come on.
And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this.
Two big weeks in a row. I got a bunch of recruits visiting. Aim for 157. Good thing he's visiting this week, because he would definitely. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Good for him. Yeah, he should probably commit his week 6. I don't think Tulane's gonna knock him off. This guy's not looking good, but he's gonna visit us this week, so might be able to get into a point where it's a recruiting battle. We got a shot. These playing style guys, you never know, because people will constantly fall off of them. Yeah, we're gonna get locked out before I visit with him. I feel like you should have a you should have an option as like a secondary guy for a visit or something. When these guys get locked out. I don't know how it would work, but it's just silly that like you can't schedule an alternate for that week. think it's worth it. Even though it's only 20 hours, it's not worth it. I don't know if it's really worth to put anyone else on a visit. Might feed the tight end again just to get that grade up to a E+ instead of just an A.
In Delaware Stadium, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
Conference USA has a lot of new teams. Missouri State, Delaware, and Kennesaw State. All their first 2 years in college. I feel like they're always. I feel like Conference USA has always been that first conference that teams go to.
Some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him beat me.
Whoa.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. White going to attack through the air. With the catch, it's McGowan. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it to the right. Thrust that arm out. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged.
He's a bad man. Don't you understand?
They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't.
I bet Kennesaw State is jealous.
Unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes.
They had a bad time to have a first year because they were just like 1 year later. You get a lot more shine on their program in the college football game from being like a new team.
Zings it complete to the right. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The Blue Hens had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Good
And
block.
he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they
Spiller guy actually has
without scoring.
good yards on the year. I wouldn't have expected that.
He's got it, and he
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the north-south receivers.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive! Just when they needed a third down.
It's nice having a power back catch in this game, because I feel like it's almost impossible third deep. So it's like you're a lot better at throwing these short guys and getting broken tackles and stuff.
He'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. So Kennesaw State's offense will have its first possession of the game. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Kennesaw State right back to work. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. The short hands, it's Franklin. Love to see these.
My problem is I don't have enough like speed to really not just be running right at the running back at the start of the play.
The other offense go down the field and score a touchdown. You know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Nowhere to go. The ball is loose. They knock him down finally, but boy,
These dudes like always pick up the ball so fast.
First down marker. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Holds and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. He cannot.
Job, boys.
It'll be 4th down.
Good rally of the ball.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Wait, does it say that guy's got 4? Oh, that's his season stats.
I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly
Wow.
the resume reel.
I was gonna say it's possible.
The
But
drive
damn,
comes from the 38.
4 catches in the first drive.
They want to run it left here. Nice move to keep running. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fouls through the defense. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. The offense changing the play. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Finds his man down the middle. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
Too slow, Junior.
Route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Blue Hens getting set on 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. He's got him. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Blue Hen. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down
Ever a
14,
quick
you can
step.
kind of feel that way, but dude.
Quick step is still legit. I mean, this dude is moving on these pools. That's insane. Right guard blocks the left end.
If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Give to the running back.
That's a good cut.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Kennesaw State right back to work. Tight end now in motion. The play action fake. And the defense gets
Play action's way too slow.
At the 35. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Turning it on. Got the first
Sir.
down. He's inside the 40.
Yes, sir, McGowan.
Slippery slide. Find.
He said, "I'm taking your ankle, son." Actually, kind of twice. That was a good cut by me. Over pursuit, get you killed.
And ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. One team will rise in the ACC standings, while the other is going to sink like a stone. The harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Leaves it with the running back. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And here comes the punt team.
Man, they got a
3
punt.
and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Let's go, McGowan. What you got?
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll try it again. This time the defense was ready.
16 blew that up.
Stop him in his tracks.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Sir.
Wide open downfield. And he got away.
He gets good releases off the line.
Touchdown, Delaware.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Smack that fool. Yeah, you're not allowed to run over our guys.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Howard. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
But they want to hurry up again.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he will get
I thought that guy was going to get open.
down at the 17.
I don't know what. Does he have takeoff? No, he just look. The quarterback just throws that. He's open, but then he cuts all over the entire defense. Like, actually, he got to sit down too. If he ran a curl on that play, he would have been fine.
They punted away on 4th down. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. See if they can turn this drive into points.
Didn't you guys learn? Damn, y'all fools didn't learn.
White wants to throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The
Maybe it was 18 to blew up that run play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
He is good.
Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical.
They're playing the middle of the field pretty well.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Cover the middle of the field. We got the sidelines.
Stops to move the chains. And the Blue Hens in the hurry up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Sweet cut there. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls.
If I do a touch pass, that might be a touchdown. I just don't really do touch passes.
What it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Caught close to the marker. It's Kelly. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking down the middle.
Ooh, that's a duck, bro.
Incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Under fire. Right on target this time. And the defense was
Yeah, McGowan said, I'm him this game.
and set up in the red
catching on dudes. He's breaking long touchdowns.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope.
Wow.
And the Blue Hens will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
Boy sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Give me that.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Let him know.
Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give him
Ooh,
some credit here. I think Reese just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage.
Love it. I could have broke that though. 'Cause after that, all I do is like go straight and I cut extra. Hey, God, that dude to put the punishment on him. I think was that the guy that got knocked out of the game too.
They're gonna ride this running back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
Will not be denied this
Come to
game.
the line in the hurry up. The gift to the back. Sweet cut there. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? On first down from the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Just steamrolling the defense.
Sir.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Blue Hens have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys.
That's what you got,
Palmer
McGowan.
gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this
God,
defense. They've got guys
it is just
flying to the ball.
impossible to
Well, with a
run
huge lead, interesting decision. Are you going to try to pad it with a field goal, or do you
inside
want to
the
stay
like red
aggressive?
zone. Like,
And what's nice is you got this big lead, so it really doesn't matter whichever you choose, but you can grab the points or you can go to try to put this nail in the coffin.
Pocket breaking down. Fires into the end zone.
oh my God, bro, what? I'm like so far back. What is that? Wait. I just saw like a Reddit post about mobile deadeye. I don't know, it's mobile resistance.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it, and I think a lot.
Bro, how many dumbass block animations do they get, bro? I swear I've seen one like every other game.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Rides the back on the option, the give. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. To the air on 2nd down.
Oh my God. DJ Hicks, man. That's like the best D tackle I've ever had. He gets consistent sacks. It's beautiful.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in, it's Howard.
Caution.
They stop him short and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
Yeah, I need to throw my tight end.
They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th
Farm
time today.
some receptions. Receivers and
Coverage team gets the
my
job
tight
done,
end.
and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. White going to attack through the air. Punts it out of the air. Makes one man miss. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. The Blue Hens come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quarterback may change this route. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Under fire. And he was
There's really anybody that looked open.
The pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Blue Hens lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
That pass is so unreasonably bad.
For this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. Converts on 4th down, still going. Slips a tackle and he's got room.
God.
Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they
That truck was brutal. Oh, I can do trucks now. It's like, man, these north-south receivers, man, they're
The Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10.
seem like the move.
Wants to throw again.
Whoa.
Intercepted.
What? Bro, there's so many predetermined interceptions.
And he makes a play in the
Bro
back.
just threw a high pass to the linebacker for no reason. Is this a great read? No. Is this a pick read, though? Fuck no. That is dumb. That is fucking stupid. Yeah, everybody's locked up. I think this guy would have been a touchdown.
Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Campbell. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. White wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
That looked exactly the same as the last one, but I guess I threw it
First
too
play of the
soon.
drive, wants to throw. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go with the ball.
Oh,
And down
Hicks.
he goes at the 39.
Dude is
As they
an
get set to
absolute
snap,
monster.
it's just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Quarterback on the key.
Good shot, bro. Hicks, man. Like I said, he's probably the favorite D tackle I've ever had. Maybe I need these pure power D tackles, or maybe it's just because he's a creative player or like a real player.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Kelly. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Blue Hens will hustle to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Oh, I gave you that.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. White going to attack through the air. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down.
You're pissing me off.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. It's a seam wide open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that.
I'm gonna try this play one more time and change a different play.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it.
It's just like whatever they're playing on defense is just not good at all.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And he throws his
What are these passes, bro?
His head has to be spinning.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the QB. He just like throwing like predetermined fucking interceptions. Like, what is it? I guess this guy would have got open. No, that route's fucking ass. That's a pick too. What?
On the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the field.
He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here comes the heat.
Oh, girls. That's
Nowhere close.
good way to get your quarterback killed.
Got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Let's go.
Picked off. What a play by this defense. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Let's see.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Might be changing the route. White wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Kelly. Really nice pickup on that one. As they get to the 36, it'll be 1st down.
When in doubt, clear out slant.
Seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Blue Hens want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw it. Dumps it to the back.
Bro.
Couldn't hang on to that one.
These
This defense has already
fucking
picked up
passes.
3 passes. Almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
Like, I don't know if it's because my QB's like lost his composure or what, but he is throwing right at dudes.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
It just feels too little too late for this defense. Where was those plays earlier in the game, right? I mean, they're trailing by a ton of points now, in large part because they have not been able to get pressure on the quarterback. And finally, here late, they come up with a sack. So that's a teachable moment. That's something this coaching staff is going to point back to when they watch the film to build on. But they needed more pass rush early in this game.
Throws for the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. He'll pull it on the read.
Just get chewed down by a
Gotta be
fucking
smart,
QB.
patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. It'll be third and long. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. The snap sets up the throw.
Pick it.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
The Heisman caliber.
No fair catches here, looking for room. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Grabbed in the middle, it's Kelly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle, it's Kelly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? To the air on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Kelly. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Gonna take a shot on second and short. Grab near the sticks, it's Kelly. And the Blue Hens will move the sticks with the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Tyree. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Blue Hens want to move quickly. They march to the red zone, and here they go. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Right back up top on second and 10. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Swats is annoying me.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at third and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep
4 for 35 and 3 touchdowns.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of
This
space.
bowling ball over.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together
I
here.
feel like you should get an extra bonus if you get a shutout while defensive recruits are visiting.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. They'll move the tight end. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. Third down after the run.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the
Bro,
22.
Hicks, man, I'm
Timeout
telling
called
you.
by the defense,
He's
and
a monster.
15 seconds to go in this one. Punt is on its way. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Tyree. Timeout is called with just 2
This one's
seconds
going to the end
left to
zone,
go.
boys.
And the Blue Hens have their whole playbook open here on
know one thing for sure, the quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page.
Skates. Let's go, big dog. This dude's an animal, man.
Defense, man, you got to go low and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs.
You go low, I juke you out your shoes. You go high, you're getting a stiff arm in the mouth.
And get extra yards after contact.
Turning on the Jets. Plenty of room on
Especially when
you're
in Missouri State.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Bro, bro, this dude just throws fucking predetermined picks.
And he's wrapped up after a
Like, you know, okay, how you know it's predetermined is my receivers don't go for the ball. Like, if that's, even if he goes for the ball there, it's like a contested drop, but he's not going for it at all. So that's how you know it's a predetermined interception.
You know, after watching that
Shit
interception,
is
I just wonder if
terrible.
this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Bullshit. Fucking smack the other team. You gonna keep kind of cheat me, computer. When's the last time we forced a fumble too? Cheating ass game.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's French. Quickly complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Holy shit.
Left side now. And he'll
I mean, what the fuck happened to my DB? This is giving me heavy UMass vibes already.
the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Yeah, there's no way an end route should be getting you killed that bad when I've got you playing on the inside.
Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. Runs through the tackle.
Yeah, bro, the cheese is heavy already.
Pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Bears are on the move. Might as well give it to him again. He's loose.
Good job.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Should have given it to your RB while you had a shot.
Bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Bears will punt this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Opening play of the drive from the 39. The give to the back. Wide open spaces. Oh, a lot of space. And they got the
Eating
defense
them
on that one,
alive.
and they get it to the 29-yard line. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Oops.
Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Blue Hens racing to the line in a hurry up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, how about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Finds his man. It's McGowan. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7.
They like all
Quick
their
timeout by
timeouts.
the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He wants to change this route. And the Blue Hens line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
That was a good cut stick. I was about to run his ass over.
It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. Blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Murder. Yeah. Two of them. Two of them.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. He just could not get loose, and they'll knock him down 4 yards behind the line. Reads it, fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Good pursuit, even let him catch the ball.
Need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's French. Sets up the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes
Still
a
Worley.
stop. And the Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He's got great speed. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15.
Box, boys.
Gets it past the first
Ball in the right hand.
and still running. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1.
You might be running for 300 this game.
The Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to pass their way in.
Damn, bro.
And they can't punch it in
What are
with
y'all
a
doing, man? How the fuck did 3 guys not get blocked? Bro. Yeah, you need to be able to, like, call out double team. Yeah, wait. I just saw it just the last second. 3 fucking guys tried to block 1 guy. How is it that broken, bro? That is so stupid. That is painfully stupid.
You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Into the end zone
Fucking
he
one,
goes.
okay.
Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's French. Finds his man in the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They're looking to throw on second and short. Quickly to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as
How is this
he got
Worley dude at cover specials, man? He hits so well.
Second and 12. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Mills. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They turn to the passing game on third and short.
It's a good read.
Got his man quickly.
Yeah,
Now with a great
go to
opportunity.
him. They're having a good drive this drive.
They've got it at the 40.
Dude, not really any cheese, not too much cheese either. That RPO was a little weird a few plays ago.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Let's see, you get a lot of size, but we'll take it.
You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. It's a running room. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the...
I just don't understand how I get in the backfield clean, then I can never make the tackle.
It gets him down. The Bears are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking to throw, it's French.
Shit, 3RB.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield.
Definitely seen that.
49.
Actually, I don't know. Are they letting... I'd say it feels like the computer is better at like letting they do the protection so they're blocking one or the other side. Last year it'd be like I always just have the same side come in for free sacks over and over when I was in mid blitz.
Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. And the Blue Hens are in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, perfect. What a pick.
Right on the money. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. The Blue Hens look to keep this drive humming. Right back to the well. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll try the left side. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with third and 4. And the Blue Hens are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Takes the handoff and he's going right. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Wow.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on fourth down. He's got it. First down and more. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. White going to attack through the air. Gets it to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Tyree. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Might be calling a hot route. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. So here comes the Bear offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
To the air on second down. Quick completion on the out. There he goes.
Thank you for going out of bounds, saving us a timeout.
He'll step out at the 26 as his offense tries to grind out some yardage. Now the play fade. Tight end finds a soft spot. Timeout call.
Quarterback throws that well. That's easy first down.
And try to make adjustments. And the Bears line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and see what he can get.
See, one of them's got random green shoes.
44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, a Delaware offense going back to work. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. White wants to throw it. He's got it.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the pass is incomplete. Charged loose by the hit. The Blue Hens come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Quarterback making checks. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Tyree. Turning it on. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on?
Beck's going for the goal line.
That's my new goal line, but that shit's been working.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
All home team.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Just sounds unnatural. Like, I don't know. Definitely something someone would say, but it sounds unnatural.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
It's all Blue Hens.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
That's a good spin.
Picks up the first down. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's got some space.
That's my fault. That was really bad. I did like 4 hit sticks that weren't good. That was... I don't know. Their ankles are shit though. Like he was doing fine. Then he switched. Then he slowed it down and like angled it like right before I was about to tackle him.
And they didn't start
Like right before I switched on, like that weird angle change was not me.
At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. White going to attack through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kelly. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go.
I don't want to do a pitch and do something stupid.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today.
And the Blue Hens will kick away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is...
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On the move at the 30. It's a seam wide open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than...
Yeah, bro, what the fuck? Why are they not calling that? That was a blatant block in the back. What the fuck?
30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And it's frustrating the defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play.
Only call penalties to fuck over me. Never the computer.
You got to get lined up and you got to communicate.
Bringing the heat.
That was horrible. Bad play call too.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Delaware.
I was dumb. I was starting to get a little worried too. I was like, might struggle. Might struggle. Here if they're like running up the field fast like this, but just make me just change my mind real quick.
Wide receiver, for goodness sakes, turn on the Jets, making the big play.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner runs out of real
Kickoffs are one of my favorite. Kickoffs probably are my favorite defensive play.
The Missouri State offense. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Unloads quickly. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Just a short pass to the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
That was a good cut.
They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Bears
their dudes are shifty, man.
with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's French. Pressure coming. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Can't stop Ross.
2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Hard running there.
Bro, like quarterbacks do not fumble the ball.
It'll be 3rd and long.
And it's like I feel like we play all like
Ready to cut one loose.
Bad pass, though. What? How am I not there? But I feel like all these quarterbacks we face are pocket passers, and somehow, yeah, how is this not an A tackle? What? Bro, we like touch cleats, bro. Why didn't it let me reach out and at least put my hands out to fake a tackle? Like, damn, that's fucking dumb. Oh, bro, they are cheesing like crazy.
Still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. And he slipped
29. You're supposed to be playing inside too. Yeah, come on, man. That's the only, like, if you get beat by an out route, it's fine. But how are you getting beat by a post might tell you to play inside.
And also the anticipation, the timing.
But they get beat bad too. Like, it'd be one thing if they just get like they're like close to him. He like kind of cuts in front of him, but it's like, bro, he like jumped outside when I told him to play inside.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. White wants to throw it. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. He might want another play. Wants to fire on second down. Is caught. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the...
Turning on the Jets. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just keep slinging it. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He's got him in the flat. Only a couple there, and now
they're annoying me.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the
pass
ground.
the ball,
They're so used to being having the footballs, running backs, and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking them.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that
play, but they're running a lot of cover 3 match.
With a big play on this third and long. Trying play action. Another incompletion on third down. Man down on the play as the
Good thing I switched out my starting quarterback.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Wide receiver going in motion.
Our third string quarterback, some reps, I guess.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. With the catch, it's Tyree. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. Here's a hit. Incomplete thanks to the great
Bro, we cannot
defensive
get
pressure
open
needed
at
to
all.
throw them out of rhythm.
Insane.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. This time it's complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
Actually, I know what I'm doing.
It's
I know what I'm doing.
Delaware holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
This plays a good blitz beater.
They had a chance to mull
Especially if
things
there are no
over.
like
Let's see
corner
how they
blitzes
start
and
the
stuff.
final period here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him this time. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch.
It's like they had to, yeah, it's like they had him manned up with that safety across the field. What the fuck?
Be first down, goal to go. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Blue Hens moving quickly to the line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, and that's a
The blocking is already bad. Then when you get to the goal line, that's absolute dog shit.
You gotta get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
I get these plays need quick step, but damn, is my guard on both those pools just not touch anybody either play. Like at least get the double team. At least get the double team on the other guy in the middle.
But they did not. And the Bears backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Back to pass, it's French.
Sir, give me that ball back, bitches.
Clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Let's try it. Let's try this
First play
shit.
of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Gets the back moving. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Firing to the right, complete. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning it. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Going up top again. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man.
Gotta
Gave
put that
just
on him,
a
QB.
little
Come on
too
now.
much.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
The Blue Hens will try to punch it in on
See,
first and
I
goal.
run this play. I want to see. It's an option.
To the air on first down.
That.
Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. Shakes off the defender.
Let's go, big dog.
Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can...
Touchdown, Delaware!
Did he get in?
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah.
They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Joyner. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's French. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Good job, Otis.
Will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. In control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we
What was that? That bad?
It's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get it back.
Everything about that play was awful. That shit felt like some predetermined cheese.
Had to turn that disaster into a 1st down. He came up a little short. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Into the end zone.
Another predetermined bad
That one
pass.
was way too far for anybody to catch. Except for ticket holders. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that, and a little rub their nose in it.
Not my
And that
drop.
incomplete
So,
pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
they're blitzing somebody.
White wants to throw it. He makes a grab. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knocked him down at the 3. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
There you
And they're
go.
going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
8 attempts,
as they
4
get
yards,
ahead
2 touchdowns.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Shit.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him
Dude
at
got
the 21.
abused in man
That
coverage.
play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long.
Come on,
Early
14.
He's
You're supposed to be
loose.
playing inside, bro.
40. At the 20.
Terrible.
I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win it.
Like, what the? How do you get beat inside that bad, bro?
Here's a fabulous parting gift.
No one will ever. I mean, like, Sure, slants go for touchdowns sometimes, but not that way.
It's pretty much
A
over.
guy cuts inside to catch really fast. It's like, in the game, it's always your guy's jogging. When a guy runs a sprint across his face, like if I see a guy slant across my face, I'm dead sprint immediately. Like,
he was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. White going to attack through the air. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Blue Hens heading quickly to the line. The offense takes the timeout with 30 seconds left. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Kelly. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. The Blue Hens will line it up on first and 10. Makes the grab on the left. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on first and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on.
this kid, like, he like hates our tight end or something. Like, he does not throw to him at all.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man downfield. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Blue Hens, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit.
Oh, what are you stopped for, bro? You were going to come wide open. I hate that so much.
Time has expired here in the fourth.
Let's go to God's winning game. This guy's shifting the other way. Look at how out of position they are if he just keeps running. Why would you, like, that's the worst possible spot to sit down. At the worst possible time, too. You're right about across their face. That's when you stop. Terrible. Like, yeah, like if you're gonna do that, stop right here. Right here. As that guy keeps sliding over. That's not a whole, like, just such a bad timing too. It's just like, you know, it's like a miscommunication, but it's like, it's so obvious. It's so obvious that you keep running there. If a guy's shifting towards you when you're dead sprinting at his face, you just run through his face to get a pass interference or just a free touchdown. Hey, we got a 5-star. Let's go. Let's see who's ready for a visit. Let's see, we need like a middle. Need a middle in his top 5. Like a safety in their top 5. Damn, alright, one prospect. Wow. An edge. It's few. Oh damn, we're not even gonna make it. Oh, that's super close, but I'm sure that's gonna be Clemson's gonna win that one. Yeah, that doesn't look good for us. I probably should have took hours off him last week. I'm gonna take hours. We just needed a miracle on him. We needed playing the style to get broken. This guy's done. No chance. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna remove him from the board because he's gonna. Maybe we'll get that visit back. Our defense tackle's the only one we got out right now. And so that's definitely a recruiting battle though. Alright, let's figure out what other ones could it be for conference prestige. That would not be the worst one. But it's that a lot too. That's a good one for us. Alright, so we gotta make a guess here. Coach, prestige, or championship. I feel like it's gonna be aspirational goals. Actually, wait, championship contenders in both of these, so I'm gonna take my chances with that. Actually, no, that means it has to be championship contender. Let's see, gotta work smarter, not harder. Alright, so I don't think we have a linebacker, so it actually doesn't make sense to do. Oh, there we go. It's not bad. Yeah, that's fine. That's not gonna make a difference. That is a top one. Oh no, these are. I remember I just had these guys on the board. Alright. Let's make sure I fill out the rest of our board. Yeah, actually, we'll check. Let's check the 4 stars again. That's the guy we just took off the board. Wait, let me make sure I stay these guys. Not bad. That's bullshit. See, it should be receptions per game. Stupid ass game. It's fucking dumb. Not that it mattered. They were gonna get him anyways, but we shouldn't be get locked out of a playing style because we had 2 bye weeks. That's fucking dumb. Fucking so dumb. How is it neither one of those? That's a bad pitch. Yeah, I don't think it's worth putting any hours onto him then. So what we're gonna do is sway him. He would have to be swayed to be swayed to this. It's taking this guy for board. No, it's not worth it. It's gotta be that one. So, that's about as good as we're gonna get. You can beat out those schools. Do we have... Wait. It's next week. Nobody's really going to this guy. You got all these guys on scholarship. Wait, I thought I said these guys are in the top 5. None of these guys are in the top 5. Wait, no, I think it's these first ones. Alright. I think I'm just gonna try it. Let's see. Championship contender. Of course. Fuckers. free safety. Strong safety and corner. So an edge isn't going to make a difference there. I might just rock out with what I got. Let's see, who else can I put on a visit? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better if I just put hours of these guys. Alright, that's a good stopping point. Alright, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.